So, hello everyone, here time for Idol Girls, right? It's put out by Sake shirt, freaking best girl, of course. It's about a ghost idol girl instead of a zombie best girl. But maybe kind of similar. Who knows? First impression, guys, right? So we come here, we got summer anime, right? We got freaking Nagatoris here, right? Summer season time. So as I like to do then, right? I like to do some first impressions, right? So first impressions talking about the new animes, right? See if they're good or not. And this reminds me a little bit of course, Makai-san! Maika! Of course, it's Budokan, an anime I watched. So this is great. There's a lot of very, very unknown anime, which is awesome about. It's basically about idol girls, right? But it's more so about the otaku, right? It's about the girl, right? It's about Uramichi-san is really into Maika! And she's like gonna buy her CDs and so on. Yeah, it's about being an otaku into idol girls. It's very, very weird. Hanging out with these two older idol guys, right? You know, when, yeah, try to, I don't know, score with her idol girl. It's really weird, but it's awesome anime. But anyway, Ghost Idol Girls. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Idols, yeah. Exactly. They stay on stage, bring joy, baby. Saki! Ah, Maika! 6, exactly. Make them more bright. Shine. But she's like a dead ghost girl. Maybe she was probably trying to be an idol and died, right? She went isekai, yeah. She got isekai or something. Things about two male idols though when they're gonna meet her. Yeah. Maybe similar to, you know, ABC. Maybe similar to Daily-chan with Oniisan, and he just like hates everything. This guy looks like Oniisan. He's very tragic. He's like, I hate being an idol guy. I hate idol stuff. Yeah, like he's like, why did I become an idol? Yeah, this sucks. I hate my fans. Yeah, and then there's an angry MILF here is angry at him for being sad. Yeah, can I explain what you hate your fans for? But I get my money. He's on like, when do I get my salary? You getting fired! It's like, yeah. Okay, so immediately I love his anime. Okay, it's a good anime. Immediately it's like, you're getting fired! You suck! It definitely reminds me of Daily-chan with, yeah, Daily Life Lesson with Oniisan. It's like, I hate life, I hate my job, I hate all my customers, I hate everyone I work with. Yeah, it's like, okay. This guy just can't handle going solo. But I like the manager. She's got huge oppas. Yeah, she's a massive MILF man. She got like the bahunkas. Yeah, she fit in a bastard character. She will fit in bastard. She's angry. She got massive oppas. She's a bastard character. There we go. Ah, whatever. It's like I just need money, so I don't know. Care. He's like, I'm gonna apply for another job instead. I'd rather just get fired. Yeah, he's like, I want to get fired. Yeah, it's like, I hate my job. I'm gonna search for a new job instead. Yeah, okay, great solution. I like he's just like, I'm gonna try to get a better job instead that pays more. I hate my fans. Yeah, they move on. It's like, what about your fans? I hate them. I hate them all. I hate every fan I ever had. Yeah, he's like the worst idol ever. I hate everyone. He really reminds me of Oniisan. Yeah, he's like, kids. Yeah. He's the worst idol ever, man. But he's gonna meet the dead girl, right? He's gonna meet the ghost idol girl. She loves being idol girl, right? Oh, I have fans? How does he even have fans? He just hate everyone. Maybe some people like him. He's like an abusive boyfriend. He's like maybe someone likes him. He's like this douchebag guy that attracts people in that sense. Something. Maybe. Yeah, because Steven is high. He's you're attractive. You just hire him because he's hot, right? The ghost girl sits next to him on the bench, right? He's gonna meet with and she's obviously very ship, right? She's a big Genki. Here we go. Yeah. She wants to still be. She's a dead ghost girl. She wants to be. She's such an idol girl that she really wants to be alive again. Yeah, she's a poor dead ghost girl. She really wants to be an idol girl. Yeah, probably bully her. That's what it. I can see you. Yeah. Is that a lot like Megumin in Sogosoma? Yeah, maybe it's the behavior. Oh no, maybe it's how she talks. I don't know. It's a lot of Megamin. Like, aren't you dead 20 years ago? Nah, he doesn't know what it's, of course, because he doesn't care. He only cares about the money. Can he see her? She's been dead for 50 years! He knows she's dead, right? Oh, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. She's a ghost, man. Hey, guy! So why can only he see her? Here's the opening course. So is she gonna possess him or something? What is this? I feel like she's gonna possess him and dance for his body or whatever. He's gonna be turned into Mogashi, the dancer girl, right? He's gonna use her dance move or something. Maybe? I don't know. He looks very happier in the opening, so is she gonna possess him so he's gonna be a happy idol girl? I guess they probably live together or something. She probably possessed him or something. Yeah, she's in his bedroom, yeah. She of course lives with him, right? He's a ghost waifu. Yeah, and see? She possesses him because he hates going to work. She's gonna possess him, so he's gonna go to work, right? Yeah, he wants to quit being an idol. She's gonna possess him, so he has to dance and so on. He's like, I don't wanna do a performance. So he's gonna be an amazing performer because she's gonna be so genki in the performance. And he's gonna hate it, but he gets money, I guess. He's gonna do it anyway. The opening is pretty genki though, yeah. It's like a 3D vision there. Yeah, I mean the ending is pretty. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty geeky dancing movie in the opening, man. But she's definitely possessing him, right? So he can dance better, right? Yeah, it's clearly her dance moves, right? That he can. Yeah, it's probably clearly it's her dance moves that makes him a good dancer, right? She brings the genkiness, yeah, the sing, I guess. She brings the sing to the show, right? She's only 17. Oh, she's very genki, of course. Very genki, very young idol girl. Yeah, she was super into being idol girl, of course. She's the most idol girl that comes, right? Yeah, of course she was. This is so classic. She's the most super hardcore idol girl ever in Japan, right? And then she died, of course. But now she's back as a ghost to be the greatest idol girl anyway, yeah. She got isekai by a car. She even traffic accident. She got straight up isekai, man. This girl got isekai almost. And she returned to Earth. She's like, I wanna be the best idol girl ever. Even if I have to be a man now. Yeah, she's gonna possess a male so she can be the best idol girl ever. It makes perfect sense in my world. But he clearly can only see her. No one else can see her. Yeah, he can't see her. Does he do everything for him? He's like, I can do everything for you. Please don't leave me. Not the one night, man. So they've done that again. I'm sure the manager will forgive you for ever bad you did this time. It's like, I haven't even done anything this time. Oh no. Yeah, you can see the cute idol girl. Yeah, I don't know why he's so calm. He's like, I'm a ghost, you know. It's like, yeah, I don't care. It's like, I don't know why this guy is only care about money. Yeah, but do you have money, ghost? No. Okay, shut up that moment. Yeah, it's like, yeah, why aren't you scared? I'm a ghost. It's like, do you have money? It's like, this guy is extremely into money, yeah. I don't care, man. I don't care, woman. Do you have money or not? No. Okay, shut up a minute. Don't talk to me then, woman. Yeah, he's like, can you pay me from the dead? Okay, you can't. Yeah, I'm currently a ghost. She seems to be very used to being ghosted. But I guess she's been dead for a while now. She's been used to... She's been dead for a year at least, right? Yeah, the anniversary of her death, right? She's been a ghost for a year, I guess. Yeah, I guess she's been possessing this the idol stage place. She's been like, you know, she's been dead and then she's been like possessing the. She's stuck at the idol performance place, you know, like the It's so sad, really. It's really sad. Like she's been dead and she can't leave this, you know, whatever it is, like this concert hall or whatever. Yeah, like she's stuck in this, yeah, whatever it is, a theater play, whatever, right? Amphitheater, whatever there are, right? You know, in the basement here. Yeah, she can't leave it, right? She's so kind of like, she can't rest in peace because she has to be an idol girl. Yeah, she's so into being an idol girl that she can't she can't go on to the heaven, right? Exactly. She's like, I needed to become an idol. I want to be an idol. Yeah. Yeah, she's so obsessed with becoming an idol. She died and then she couldn't leave the performance hall. Exactly. She went to her own funeral and so on, yeah. Oh, can she go to heaven if she want to? No, she can't. She wants to be. She has to be an idol. Man, this is kind of sad. Seriously, she's just like, I can't go to heaven. I need to become an idol. He's like, yeah, okay. Do you have money in this thing? Yeah, she can't pass on. I mean, it's obvious, right? She cannot pass on to heaven because she's so obsessed. But making people happy with being an idol, yeah. She died as the most Genki idol girl ever. She's very similar to Sakura in Zombieland Saga, right? She wants to be an idol, and she dies in a, when a truck hood kills her, and instead of getting isekai, turned into a ghost girl, yeah. Very similar to, of course, Zombieland Saga, right? Yeah, she turns into a ghost girl instead. And still wants to be an idol, and it's like, I will be an idol. Yeah, as he keeps trying to be an idol, right? He's like, I'm getting fired because, the MILF hate me, so yeah, so. And he doesn't care, he doesn't want to be an idol. Yeah, I don't like idols. He just wants to quit being an idol, right? He just wants to make money. Easy money, yeah. It's probably good pay, right? Yeah. She's the one, she doesn't care about the money. She loves being an idol. He only cares about the money. The perfect combo, these two. Yeah. So he's like, I want to get fired, right? Or she probably get pissed off, right? He's like her opposite. They're obviously opposite. Exactly. I'm dead and I want to be an idol. He's the worst idol girl. He's obviously gonna get yeah. She's gonna possess him because she's gonna force him to be an idol. It actually is kind of sad, right? Yeah, no, she's like possessing him and it's gonna force him to be an idol. Like it actually kind of like, she's like abusing him. Well, you will be an idol. Yeah. I'm a man now, and she's gonna get off my body, weird girl. And of course, she's also so Genki. He's so bored and has no personality. She's all like, yeah. So of course she's gonna be super like, wow, I'm an idol girl. Yeah, I wanna do every idol stuff ever. Yeah, she's. Exactly. Now she's gonna go around and be the best idol woman ever, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna go around and be like, yeah. This is kind of abusive, right? Isn't it? She possesses him and forces him to stay an idol. He wants to quit being an idol. She's gonna, force him to perform. Okay, she scared her out of him, though. She's a ghost that's very scared of stuff. Like he's surprised that he ever does anything ever. Yeah. Who's doing more voice? Goddamn, I got after the video's over. We gotta go over voices. Yeah, my selfish desires. He's like, you sound like a pervert. I'm an idol pervert. She's kind of a pervert. Yeah, I wanna dance. She got more innocent dreams though. But she is like, I need your body so I can dance, so I can perform. She's quite obsessed with performance. Oh, I guess he's gonna agree with it because he needs to make money, right? And she's gonna, do the idol stuff for him, like be at shaking people's hands, giving them an autograph and dancing and so on. She's gonna do the boring stuff that he hates doing, right? Oh, here's the otaku fans. Oh, this is the coolest character, the otaku girls. Yeah, this is like kind of weird idol otaku fan, like Erupio-san. Like my best good Erupio. Erupio is a good character, yeah, like freaking Erupio, man. They're like, oh my god, the Erupios. Yeah, they're like, yeah! There was those super obsessed otaku fans. They're like buying all the CDs, you know, like whoa, yeah, perfect idols. Yeah, I know he's super Genki. Everyone is surprised. Maybe they hated that because don't they like it? He's so like angry and so on. He's always like, I hate life. Isn't that his thing though? Yeah, Dare! I think he's gonna lose fans. They're all like, I love him because he's so mean and hates people and so on. He's always so mean to everyone. Yeah, Nani Kore! Nani Kore! I love everyone's like, I wanna quit now. I don't wanna be his fan anymore. He completely changed personality, right? All these girls probably get turned on by him being mean to them, right? They're like, yes, tell me I'm useless. They probably get off by that, right? He's such a mean guy. They probably all love and he's like, oh yeah. They probably love and he insults them, right? Yeah. So now they're like confused here. And now of course it's like a dance performance. So they're gonna be a typical, you know, CGI dance performance, yeah, MVV. Yeah. Yeah, I like other stuff, okay? Come on, baby. Get the moves here, yeah. Okay, what's the dance move? I need to learn the choreography. Cool, has to be one of those poet finger things. Yeah, where you're like, yeah, your heart is in my heart, girl. Yeah, and now we're gonna do the cat thing. Yeah, we're gonna do the cat thing, of course. I mean, it has to be these things, right? But how does she actually know the performance? How does she actually know the dance, though? Yeah, plot hole. How does she know the act? Yeah, how does she know the dance? Maybe she was watching them before. I don't know how. Yeah. How does she know the choreography? She's giving him Genki energy. She's just like inserting herself into his body. It's like she's just feeling that energy, right? She's just like obsessed with the dancing. Maybe. Yeah. But I like it. But every episode probably gonna have like a 3-4 minutes of dancing. Every episode probably will have like 2-3 minutes of their dance moves, right? I might know what likes it. You know how much I love zombieland. It's like the best animes ever. And I love every goddamn dance idol performance in zombieland Sega. When they're like, yeah, let's go, you know, yeah, this is my girlfriend and so on, yeah. And she's like, take my eye back and so on. Come on. But I don't know, maybe the girls like that because they've never seen this Genki before. Maybe they're like, whoa. But the thing is they should hate this thing, right? Because, yeah, isn't he the most mean idol guy ever? And I would imagine that the woman would like him because he's mean to them, right? Like, they actually get, you know, oh yeah, he's the evil idol guy, right? That's, like, where else would he have fans, right? He's been an idol guy for a few years. And I think all his fans would be like, yeah, he's the meanest man around, right? Like, wouldn't that be his thing? Yeah, no one buys his CDs, right? No one likes him, so yeah. No one likes him, so they can't ever sell his stuff, right? No one everyone's gonna flock in and love it. Now suddenly he's popular. Yeah. Suddenly I guess he's popular now. It doesn't make much sense because he suddenly... I feel he shouldn't really work, honestly, right? Because this is a completely new character for him. I feel his fans should be like, this is not the guy I'm in love with, right? Yokata! She's like, we did it. Yeah. Shubarashi! She loves it. Yeah, she was so happy. Oh, I love to dance! He's like, yeah, that was great. I didn't do shit. I could just like zone out and you could dance for me. I felt so alive! And he's like, yeah, good. This is clearly gonna be the deal. I mean, it's obvious. They're gonna have this deal when she dances for him, right? She does the idol stuff and he just does other stuff. And he's gonna hate because he hates it actually working. I mean, it's obvious that she's gonna be performing for him, right? I don't know. Of course, yeah. Because she's so into it and he's like, oh, I hate it. Yeah, I will count on you to dance next week too. He feels so manipulative. You wanna do it more, right? Yeah, I wanna do it more. Very good, because I wanna do it more too. Or I mean, I don't wanna do it. Exactly. I don't wanna be an idol, so if you're an idol for me instead, that's way better. Yeah, win-win for me. He's just a lazy bastard. I just don't wanna do it. So if you do it for me, I am happy, right? I'm dead though. I'm a Genki ghost guy. Yeah. Death cannot stop my Genkiness! she's very, very Genki. Okay, here we get the deal then, yeah. They get the ghost deal. He's just lazy, man. I think he's just like manipulating her. He doesn't let it work anymore. But I guess it is a win-win because she can't pass on to the heaven until she has, I don't know, gets a lot of fans or something. Like she can't go to heaven until a lot of people buy her merch or something, right? She needs to sell out like a big stadium where she can't go to heaven. Like she needs to have 50,000 people watching it or something. Something like that, right? It's something like, yeah, easy money. He's like, easy money. This is the easiest money ever. Yeah, narrator is like, he's like an ultimate dirtbag. Yeah, he just wants to make easy money on a poor ghost girl. Yes, this is how the Phantom of the Idol started. He wants to make money, and she just wants to sit there and be like, yeah. So the ending now. Well, I guess we're gonna have something after ending, instead. And I guess the older people will never understand it's, yeah, they never see the ghost, right? They will never see her, probably. His partner probably never sees her, right? Unlikely. Okay, the ending was pretty boring. It's just them walking, so far at least. It's just them like, yeah, this is no animation. Oh, okay, now it's better then. We do see the other characters, yeah, okay. Yeah, for the first second, it was pretty boring, but now they're walking past different, the fans and so on, right? Like the idol girls, yeah. Now they're walking past, you know, some guy ruined, mostly MILFs, yeah, he seemed to be like a MILF magnet, right? It's mostly like, kind of mature ladies, are like, oh, ni idol, yeah, and I like he's the mean idol dancer guy, they're like, oh, he's so hot, yeah, he attracts like 40-50-year-old women, that's kind of his age group, his demographic is like 55-year-old, you know, divorced lady or something, yeah, that's his age group, yeah, that's the... Oh yeah, the MILFs. He's the MILF idol guy. It's actually probably a thing in reality. I mean, seriously, right? Certainly there are probably some idol guys, right, that have a huge following by, you know, older ladies, right? Yeah, he seems to be that guy, you know. He's like attracting those like 40-50-year-old, 50, 60 maybe, yeah, ladies. But that's what I mean. Is it the plot hole that his fans should have loved him, should have liked how he suddenly is nice, though, right? Because everyone that liked him before, these girls here, the otakus, wouldn't they like him because he's so mean to them, right? If it's that weird. So afterward, they drink a lot of alcohol after they've been watching they stand there and scream for him, and then they drink alcohol, right? Very Japanese, yeah. Going to the Isekai afterwards, go to a party, you know. And she likes eating the food, I guess. Ordered everything. Yeah, we'd be fine. Yeah, they ordered every food they had, basically. Yeah, aren't they confused? Aren't they not? They like it? I feel this is weird, right? That they like it. Yeah, honestly. I feel this is weird. That they are super, super thirsty now. Like, literally, yeah. They're very, very thirsty now. They're like, ah, I wanna smash him so much! Yeah, they're super thirsty for him now. Maybe every episode's gonna have these MILFs discussing how much they wanna F him. If this is gonna be the anime, every episode's probably gonna have these ladies discussing how much they want him. Yeah, it feels like this is the anime, right? We're gonna see these otaku ladies. Yeah, and they're gonna be like, oh, I'm so turned on by him. He's so attractive. Oh, he's like a rebel. Yeah, I feel every episode's gonna have them talking about how hot he is. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's like a rebel bad boy. Oh, yeah, the day has come. Yeah, I think they're gonna sit there and, like, you know, thirst over him, right? And discuss how much hot he is. It's like a really weird part of this anime. Was that the real Idol, though? Was he possessed? Yeah, it's mass hallucination. He's so changed. It doesn't matter if it's real or not. It was the best thing ever, though. I could feel it inside of me. It sounds so pervy. This woman is like, I could feel him. I could feel him inside of me. He's being. They're like a cult people, yeah. They're like cultists, man. They're like, oh yeah, he was like coming over us, yeah, like his energy. But maybe her ghost power actually literally sent out some ectoplasma, right? Yeah, maybe her ghost power actually literally might give them some emotional feeling to it, right? Like she's sending out some energy waves, right? With her dark magic. I mean, seriously, right? She might be able to use her dark magic to. Okay, that's the episode. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously no zombieland saga. That is a better anime. I can say it immediately here that I'm watching episode 1. It certainly feels a lot more similar to, for example, like, you know, if my idol go went to Budokan, right? Yeah, we're kind of talking about idol stuff and you know, kind of making fun of otakus and idols, so on, the parodying and you know, so on, right? Especially, I feel that this last part is probably in every episode, right? That to me feels like a typical thing. With every episode's gonna have like 2-3 minutes of these like MILF squad discussing like, she's so hot, and they gets to be like, yeah, I want to seduce him, and they're gonna sit there and you know discuss his you know how hot he is or whatever, right? This is the same thing happening in the Budokan. We see European being like, Maika! afterwards, right? So they're discussing how hot Maika is. But in that anime, though, I think this anime is not terrible, but I just feel from episode 1 here, it's not gonna be as fun as, for example, you know, if my idol went to Budokan, I would die, right? Because the thing, though, that the Budokan, idol Budokan does better is that when European is like, Maika, right? She goes to this same thing, right? You know, like a cafe or an isekai or whatever, right? With her friend, these otaku guys, right? This like really fat guy, typical fat otaku, right? And this typical really pretty boy otaku. But yeah, the kind of, you know, the difference in shape. But anyway, she goes to isekai with them, right? And of course, I think what makes that anime better, only one episode, but I mean, it's being, you know, first impression, right? What makes that anime funnier is that these 3 people, right? Otakus, Pio and her friends, right? They have a different idol girl they like, right? So there's 7 idol girls, right? And she's really into Maika, right? And the other guys likes the, you know, Ray and likes the, yeah, they like the other 2 girls, right? So they're always fighting, you know, who they like, right? You know, sexy Maki and so on, yeah, they're always fighting, and there's some older otakus that fight with them and so on too. Someone into, you know, Maki, the MILF one and so on, yeah, they're always like, oh, she's the best one, she's the mature one, she's the, you know, then the tiny one. It's like, I am also an adult, but it actually is, I mean, you're all adults, right? But it's one of them that's like, you know, short, right? Yeah, she's short, you know. She's always trying to be, you know, trying to get, you know, plastic or whatever, yeah, that kind of thing. But anyway, you get my point, right? I think that makes that anime funnier, because as they're arguing and fighting over who is the best idol girl, right? You get that kind of like a funny banter between nerds, right? Otaku nerds, yeah. Oh, you're wrong. Her dance move is shit. Oh, look at this abilities. She can do this dance move. Oh, that's the best shit ever, right? You kind of get that feeling, right? How they're arguing and fighting over it. And here is this gets a little more, I mean, I think it was funny, but it gets a little more cringy pervy, right? How it's just like 3 MILFs, and they're like, oh yeah, he's so effing hot. Did you see when he doing this thing? Oh yeah, I got turned on by that. And oh, you see when he was doing this move? Oh yeah, that was so sexy. Like this is just kind of, feels more ecchi hentai, right? How 3 ladies are just like discussing how very attractive he is, because you're obviously just completely in agreement, right? You know what I mean? That is why it's not as funny, right? Because you're always agreeing with yourself, right? It's not really joke there. I guess it'd be a joke, you know, because you're still discussing. But he was so suddenly Genki. He has to be like dreaming or whatever. Right? So they're still joking about that. Obviously, he changed personality because he's set by Ghost Girl, right? So there still is a joke there. But it's also half as jokey, half as kind of pervy, right? How they're just discussing how he's so hot, or he probably has a big, you know, penis, right? Yeah. It's kind of weird, right? Yeah. I mean, to me, it feels less funny, right? You know what I mean? It feels less funny. It might be better later. Who knows? But I feel a little bit. The dance thing, it was okay, right? Pretty typical. Dance animation, right? You know, MV dance animation was pretty decent. I do like the Ghost Girl though. She's obviously the most fun part of the anime, right? Yeah, she's the most idol girl. She's obviously the best part of it. Funny Ghost Girl. Who's doing her voice? I was gonna say that before we. Nisekoi Tomo, eh? I felt she had more like a Genki voice. Who's she doing recently? Snafu. Do a quick check here. Oh, she's gonna be in part-time. Devil. Oh, Sisagawa. Oh, yeah. So I know she's also in Bastard, right? Yeah. So she's in a lot of animes in front, but never maybe she's like Reindeer. Has not much like main character voices, but she's done a lot of, you know, side girls, and yeah, she's like Katja in that anime, and Sisagawa is probably what I heard the latest, and so on. And of course she's Ruka, yeah, she's Ruka, but she wasn't in the episode when the girlfriend. But yeah, she kind of has that typical nice voice, right? Certainly. No, not a predicator. But anyway, what do you guys think? Please comment below. So much should we keep watching the anime? I probably honestly will watch more of it, right? I mean, it was like, you know how it is. This is a first impression, right? Should I watch more? What do you guys think, right? Honestly, I felt that it was okay, right? You know what I mean? It was pretty funny, but I don't think it was as funny as, for example, again, you know how much I love Zombieland Saga, right? It wasn't as funny as Zombieland Saga, and I don't think it was as funny as, Mike either. I think it's one thing that makes it really good. Also, great voice actor, of course. Ifusawa playing in the PU. Micah! But it really is that she's just a great main character too, She really is like the otaku idol main character. Runs around there. And it's a lot of jokes on, they're kind of mean, kind of dark comedy jokes. How she's like working overtime to buy the CDs, and she falls into the water and almost drowned and so on. She's all running around and doing dumb stuff to make money, right? I mean, properly, legally, but like dumb stuff. Like, I have to work 3 jobs on the night shift on the same time and so on, right? She's always doing this dumb stuff, right? And so on. And it's embarrassing her family and so on, yeah. And in this anime has those otaku girls, right? These ladies. They're kind of like European, but they're not as extreme, right? So I think that also makes it a little bit like, I think the jokes would be less funny, right? Because it is better having a really, really crazy otaku girl, right? That drives that side of the story a little more. But still, it was pretty cute though when they're all like, wow, he's so hot suddenly. And so on, right? And otherwise, as I kept saying, right, I think the anime felt very similar to, of course, Oniisan. Yeah. It was very similar to my life estimate Oniisan, when he really hates his job, right? He tends to be like, I hate everything, I hate my kids. It's similar, of course, he's a child, what's he doing? He's doing like entertaining for kids, right? He does like gymnastic and dancing and so on for children, right? And for different movies and TV shows, right? It's a very similar thing that this guy is like an idol guy. He hates dancing and so on, right? Oniisan hates doing his dancing as well, right? So they feel very similar, very, very similar characters. So definitely feels like a mixture of like, what if Oniisan got possessed by a Genki ghost girl, right? And he's like forced to actually be happy doing his life. But on the same, this anime, what I feel it lacks, I feel very negative, but I didn't hate the anime, but I feel like, I think it's like, what Oniisan plays on too, right, is that he's very, very morbid and very sad, right? The main character here, he's also kind of sad and kind of hates life and so on, but he's like openly with money and hates life. But Oniisan, he really hates life. So I think what the anime does here, and maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe it's better later, or maybe it gets a little more interesting when the more characters are in and so on. I like, of course, his mild manager, but I think that, for example, daily Leslie with Oniisan, he's so extremely negative, right? That's funny too, right? This guy's just negative, right? It's more funny if the guy is just extremely like, oh, I hate everything, I hate my life, right? You should just chill, yeah, like that guy is a more comedic guy too, right? This anime, I feel, plays it very safe, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't go extreme in any direction. It's very much like in the middle, I feel. Very mid of everything. Not saying it's mid in that sense, but I mean, if you have like a stat, right? If you have 10 different stats, strength, agility, intelligence, whatever, right? And then one stat would be depression or whatever, right? Oniisan, he's 10 out of 10 depressed, right? He's incredibly depressed, right? Incredibly negative depression. This is like 8 out of 10 depression, right? And same thing with the Genki girl, she's like 8 out of 10 Genki, right? She's not maximum Genki, right? And the otakus aren't, 10 out of 10 otakus, they're like 8 out of 10. Yeah, it feels very safe. Like everyone is kind of like not extremely anything, even though they're trying to joke about that. So that's why I think I think it was entertaining, but I see it wasn't like that entertaining. One thing I started saying last season I felt is that there are animes I like, right? But the animes I love, And this feels like an anime that I like the anime, but I don't love the anime, if you catch my drift, right, Like, this was enjoyable. I could see myself watch this anime, right? For my, like, next episode or whatever, right? It feels like an anime that I pretty much watch it, but unless people really, like, smash the like button and tell me, watch more of it, right? Then I probably won't react and review or impression to it more, right? Because it was fun, but it wasn't like, I wasn't, like, in love with the anime, right? Something like that. But it definitely feels like an interesting, this is why I still like doing first impression though, right? Because it definitely, for me, from both like a designer or right step or two, I think it's a lesson to learn though, right? Because, yeah, at least personally for me, right, I prefer if the otaku girls would be more extreme, for example, right? Or if the idol girl would be more extreme, you know what I mean? Or like I talked about. So I think that's a good point for me is I feel the comedy works better, right? If it's more edgy, And I don't mean edgy as in, oh, it's morbid. I mean edgy as in, maximize depression or maximize Genki or whatever. Edgy as in the stat is maximized, right? Not a word for edgy maybe, but yeah, maybe lack of words I guess. But you know what I mean, like it's extreme I guess. Yeah, extreme things that are borderline is usually funny, right? Because of course Oniisan, for example, is incredibly a depressing show, right? But it is funny, but it's definitely also very depressing. So it's very kind of jumps the line of what is okay to joke about it. But he's so depressed that it's so sad, right? But it's still funny, right? You know what I mean? Like, it really is jumping that border of should really joke about this guy because this is not that funny, right? Or it is kind of funny, so I think it was less. But anyway, long review that I was planning on. I don't know. I mean, I just felt that this anime was interesting just because it didn't really, again, maximize anything. It was just kind of it played it too safe. I felt, right? You know, it's clearly a comedy anime mostly, and it's playing it too safe. It's kind of like it's put up on Nagatoro. You know, I love Nagatoro. I think that's the best of all these, you know, teasing girlfriend. Nagatoro is my favorite, right? I like Usagi and so on too, right? But Nagatoro is my favorite because Nagatoro, she's also played safe, you know. Nagatoro, she's crazy, you know what I mean? Usagi plays a little too safe, you know. Nagatoro, Usagi isn't safe either, right? Yeah, Nagatoro is very, very edgy, right? That's why she's so goddamn funny, I think. But anyway, guys, please subscribe, press the like button, right? I guess see tomorrow some new order animes coming tomorrow, and I think One Piece maybe is back. One Piece last week was just a filler. I don't know. It's very weird. I don't know what to do with One Piece because the manga took a break and the anime suddenly takes like 2 breaks very randomly. Maybe because of that. So I'll see you guys and have a great day.